Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Fox, and we're going to talk about how to use the library catalog today to help you find some books. We've gone over it in class, but some of you might need a little bit of a refresher, so let's go ahead and begin. The first thing you'll do is log into your portal. Once you're in, you're going to come down here to Library Catalog, and you'll click there. After you give it a second to load, you're going to want to log in if you are anticipating, that means you're wanting to put a book on hold or maybe use some of the more functional stuff that we've got going on. So I'm going to click on the blue link and that automatically lets me log in. This is what it's going to look like. Remember that we've talked about Sora if you want to access digital books and ebooks and audiobooks, this is where you'll check. If you want to check out comic books, graphic novels, or manga, you're going to come to Comics Plus. But let's just take a look at our catalog. So this first ribbon is going to be all of the new books that we have. Remember, it's only like the last 10 or 15 to 20. So if we have a really big order coming in, then they just won't have enough room to put them on there. Down below, you'll have the most popular titles here at Hobby, so you can see what everybody else is reading. And then if you're looking for books by a certain topic, a certain genre, this is the section that you're going to check right here. We also have a section for ebooks and audiobooks. Now remember that our ebooks and our audiobooks will be books you find on Sora, not within the actual hobby collection itself. So I can't go and physically pick up these books and give them to you. These would have to be found on Sora. Let's take a little bit closer look at these. Remember, if it has this green icon in the top left, it is here, supposed to be here in the library, and I can go and find it for you, or you can go and find it for yourself. If it is red, just like this icon, then it is already checked out and somebody else has it. Now, you can put on hold on any book that you would like, whether it's checked in or checked out. So if I want to read this I Survived title, I can click on the title itself and I can click hold, and then that sends me a message saying that you want this book. I will, if it is in, I will go and collect it, send you a message in Schoology that says, hey, so and so, your book is ready. Please pop by the library to pick it up. Remember, after a couple of days, if you do not have a chance to come in to get that book, then I will try to deliver it to either your first or second period of classes. If I can't make it down there, then I'll pop it in your ELA teacher's box. So please keep an eye out in Schoology for an email from me. But let's say you make a mistake and you realize that you don't want that book after all, just click unhold and you're done. Let's take a closer look at Dogman. So if I click on Dogman, again, we have the hold option. You'll have the author's name right here, followed very closely by the title and then the call number. Now remember that the call number tells us where in the library to look for a book. If the call number starts with this 741.5, that's going to be in the graphic novels, the comic books, or the manga section. If, however, for example, here on Refugee, this call number starts with the F, then that would be in my fiction section. If you come over to the topic section, this is like if you're going to look for a book by its genre. Now remember, our fiction section is not genreified. They're all mixed in together. So if you're looking for a particular genre, like a mystery book or a horror novel, this is where you're going to check. Let's look at the mystery books, since it is very popular. I'm going to click on that icon, and then the computer is going to pull up all of the mystery books that I have here at Hobby. I have over 200 for you guys to check out. But be careful. Remember, if it has this little E or if it has a little megaphone, then that means it's going to be available on Sora. So this book is not one that I have here in my library. It's actually available on Sora. These others, though, are here within my library. Find one that I might want to actually read, I can click on it. I'm going to click on this one, The Clockwork Ghost, which I've read and is very good. If you want an interesting mystery, that's one you might want to check out. But what I do want to point out is if you click on View More Details, you have a couple of different options. If you come down here, you'll see that this is the same information as the other. You're going to have a summary, and then you'll also have some reviews. Now you have the option to write a review. Remember that I will see everybody's reviews as you write them. since I have to approve them. So please make sure that you're using it appropriately. So this is how you'll use the genre section of the catalog. If you have a question about any books that you have checked out, you'll click on the My Stuff and the Checkouts, and you can see what books you have checked out. Any holds, so anything that you might be waiting for will be under holds, favorites, and finds. So if you want to know if you owe me money for maybe a lost book or a damaged book, you can click on the fine section and see how much that is. Now remember, if you do have a fine, I will send home paperwork for that. Other option that you can do is the search. So if you click on this magnifying glass, you can do a search by title, by author, or by topic. Just type it in, push enter, and it'll pull up whatever it is you're looking for. For example, let's say that I want to look up World War II. This is very, very popular. But perhaps I only want to look up scary books or historical fiction or maybe graphic novels about World War II. I'm going to click on whatever genre that is over here, and then only those kinds of books will pop up. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.